What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Dario. This channel is called 5.2 Liter, and today is finally the day we are getting some new wheels and tires for the GT350. And I've gave you a little bit of a teaser in the recent video about what brands I'll be working with, but if you guys don't know yet, I have been very fortunate to be sponsored by Continental. I don't like to look at it as a sponsorship. It's more so like a partnership. I want to grow with them. I want to be able to work with them for a long term. And it's not just, okay, well, we'll send you some tires, put a post out there. That's not how I think of it. So super excited to throw these onto my new wheels. So I'll go show you what kind of tires I have, what kind of wheels I have, and then let's go bring them to the shop. So as you can see, I have plenty of rubber here. We've got 4 sets of tires and the wheels are sitting back there. But what we are going to throw onto the GT350 is going to be the Extreme Contact Sport 2. This specifically is a 305/30 by 20. So that already gives away what size my new wheels are going to be. So I got 20-inch wheels. These are going to be 305s on all 4 wheels. The wheels are 20 by 11, so this is the perfect size for that. So I personally have not had these specific Conti tires on any of my cars before, so I'm super excited to try them. I think we all know Conti is an absolutely amazing brand, so I'm more than fortunate to work with them. I've had friends that are running these and everybody's super happy with their tires, so I'm super excited to try these out on my GT350 because I've had some previous brands where I wasn't so happy with the performance of the tire. It was a good all-around tire, but you know, I'm not gonna go into brands here, but the Contis are superior. Obviously, we need a wheel to wrap the rubber from Conti around, so I'm super excited to announce that I'm working with MP wheels. MP stands for Magnesium Performance. So we have magnesium wheels for the GT350, which is absolutely wild. I've never had a magnesium wheel, but they're known to be extremely light and very durable. More durable even than carbon fiber because carbon fiber tends to crack. I've heard some stories about that, but I personally never had issues, so I can't really speak to it. But magnesium wheels are going to be, you know, very light, and we are basically reducing rotational mass, which is going to be really cool. It's going to make the car perform even better. So we'll give so much away that they're not going to be black. So we not have the current looks anymore. We don't have black on black. It's going to be a different color. I'll reveal it once they're on the car, but without further ado, let's load them up and we'll go to the shop. Also, we don't want to miss our TPMS, our tire pressure monitoring sensors. That's a mouthful, but these are very essential if you get new wheels and tires, because if you don't have these, the air is not going to stay in your tire and you can't monitor what the pressure is. So we want to be able to read the PSIs. Don't forget them. Well, guys, if you're dumb like me and you drive not 1 but 2 Mustangs, make sure you get yourself a smart wife that has a large SUV so you can fit all the wheels and tires at once. I would have to probably do 2 or 3 trips in the GT, so that definitely helps. But on another note, and tell me if I'm alone with this, but it always seems so difficult to find a really good tire shop. If you have aftermarket wheels that are fairly expensive and you got some really wide tires, it seems like nobody wants to work on them. And if they do, you're kind of questioning if they can do it, if they can do it right. As soon as I just said magnesium, most people were like, okay, no, we're not going to touch that. No, we won't do that. And it's more about referrals. I've asked around in the community, and a good friend of mine actually was like, hey, yeah, just go to this guy. You got to ask about Reese, you know, you got to, so it's like you have to find the place and you have to know that one person that's been doing this forever, that is really trustworthy and that can do a good job. So For some reason, it's always difficult. I've had it in the past and I found a guy, but that guy doesn't work there anymore. So now I just had to find a new guy. And hopefully this is gonna be my guy. If he's doing a really good job, I'll definitely drop the location and his name so you guys can reach out to him and hopefully bring some business to him. So, all right guys, and we just got the phone call. The wheels are finally ready. So I'm just gonna head out there and go pick him up. All right, and we got the wheels back. They turned out amazing, super excited about them. They look absolutely phenomenal. Reese here at the Oil Express. Yes, it's an Oil Express, but you need to know the right people. Reese did a phenomenal job, and he works at the Oil Express right at Indian Springs Village. So this is super close to you Birmingham folks. He is definitely a really, really good guy. Talked to him for a little bit. He drives a Mustang himself. So love to support the community and, you know, just get the right people. Everybody has been phenomenal at this place. Everybody's asking how I'm doing. Alabama won today, so everybody's excited. So nevertheless, we need to get these wheels ceramic coated before we're gonna throw them onto the car. So we might have to just get a sneak peek. What do you guys think? We might just throw a couple wheels on, front and rear, to see how the fitment is, how it's gonna look. And then we're gonna get them ceramic coated next week. Because today is Saturday and on the weekend, my detail shop is closed. Insane Paint Auto, Chase Tubbs, has the best detail shop in Birmingham. I love to bring him all my cars, all my wheels, whatever I wanna get done, I bring it to his place. But unfortunately, they're closed on the weekend. So I gotta bring the wheels over on Monday. And then once we have them ceramic coated, which is probably Monday night, Tuesday night or so, we are going to see a final product and I can finally get some final shots on the car. I'm super stoked. And it's the next day. Today I'm test fitting the wheels and tires. You can probably tell I'm quite sweaty, but it looks like the wheels and tires are gonna fit perfectly. Next up, we're gonna get them ceramic coated with my man Chase, and then we can finally reveal the final product on the car. Just a little teaser right here. You can tell that they're poking just a little bit. I think it's perfect. Kind of similar to the current setup because this is the wheels that I have had for the past 2 years or so. Super excited to try this out and to show you guys the final result. And skip forward a couple days. It is Wednesday. We finally got the wheels back from the ceramic coating. They look absolutely phenomenal. And I get to finally throw them onto the GT350. In case y'all are wondering, I do have jacking rails, so that's why I can jack it up in the middle without the pinch welds breaking. So get some jacking rails, it makes swapping the wheels and tires so much easier. Also, before you get more questions, this is the Milwaukee fuel. This is the 1/2 inch. Yes, that's the 1/2 inch. I really like this, lasts forever, super easy to take your wheels and tires off. Off with the old wheels, on with the new ones. Don't forget to torque your lug nuts. You don't want them to fly off. And yes, GT350s are 150 foot-pounds, so you need a proper tool for that. All right, and I finally finished the install. Everything seems to be working just fine. I just took the car for a little spin and I found an empty parking lot, so super excited to show you the final result. And that, my friends, concludes the video. I'm super excited about how the wheels and tires turned out. They look really good. I think the fitment is really, really nice. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comment section below. Also, if you like this kind of content, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. I'm super excited to put out more content, especially here on this platform. I want to take you guys along for the ride and, you know, just share what's going on in my life around my cars. So if you think this is interesting, please stick around and I'll probably put out a video a week or so. That's at least the plan. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next one, stay loud.